You're listening to The Breakfast Show with Ben and Liam. They're on your radio, and that's why you can't see them. So stay for a while, they're gonna make you smile. And whatever you do, don't touch that dial. You're feeling fine, waking up to the sunshine with Ben and Liam.
G'day there, podcaster.
Dylan Lewis, very similar lives in a way, only in the sense that he worked at Nova, then moved to the ABC, and we worked at the ABC and then moved to Nova. Apart from that, very different people.
Yeah.
But lovely guy, and he did really well on the show I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. In fact, he was so good that he won the whole damn thing, and this is our chat with him.
You would have woken up to our next guest's voice every morning here on Nova just a few years ago. And after conquering radio here in Adelaide, he's now conquered the jungle, winning the crown on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Please welcome Dylan Lewis.
Dylan, good morning. Congratulations, mate.
Oh, hello, you beautiful boys. How are you doing?
We're good.
Very
we're
good.
Well, I mean, we're just doing our normal stuff, but I mean, you have survived. You've become the king of the jungle. What's worse for you, breakfast radio hours or eating testicles in the jungle?
Definitely breakfast radio is heaps worse, but I'm so excited that now I'm in the draw for 50k Friday, so thanks for having me on board.
You
That
are,
is true. You could
congratulations.
win. People would be so upset, but you could also just donate it, straight to charity. You could do the right thing.
Look, after all said and done, Dylan, who was your bestie in the jungle? Who'd you become closest with?
I became close with every single person in the jungle, and I was already friends with Carol Wilson. We used to work together on Nova many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really lovely to reconnect with her. But I think the most surprising friendship, I mean, I'm mates with every single one of them, from Joey, Bowie, Bloody Brookie, all of them.
Yeah.
But I think it's the weirdest feeling is being now friends with Nathan Buckley. We are from the complete opposite ends of the universe.
Yeah.
Like he's, Australia 180 footy guy, and I am party boy.
It is funny. Like I saw you made like a little jungle band, and like you were hitting, some wood, playing the drums, and you're more of a slender physique, got the tats and stuff. And
Yeah.
Bucks is just busting out of his chesty bonds. Like was he working out in the jungle? Was he getting his workouts in still?
Every day. He didn't stop. He can't stop. He doesn't know how to live without working out. He gets his mantra was just keep moving, mate. Just keep moving.
You gotta keep moving.
And I'm like, I can't move anymore. I've got no energy. What are you talking about? No, it was an amazing experience. I did workouts with Nathan Buckley. Who'd have thought that thing? I've never said that sentence before.
Yeah.
But working out with Nathan Buckley was a very weird experience. But no, I love them all. And you can't pick a favourite child, and same in the jungle. Can't pick a favourite friend. But I'm here now. I'm completely hungover. I haven't had much sleep, and and it's still going through my head. I still can't comprehend what's just happened. So I feel like, oh my god, is this a dream? I'm going to wake up any minute.
I mean,
It's real.
It's pretty crazy. Dylan Lewis joining you this morning on Nova. And, I mean, I thought, like, we've sort of just been keeping across the show. Well, I think we thought you had it in the bag a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
But you do see the moment it's announced, you sort of cover your mouth, your hands shaking a little bit. Like, you did seem pretty surprised that you'd actually taken the whole thing out.
Absolutely. Well, the thing was that we all knew that we'd done it. We'd done what we went in there to do. We got a message out there about our charities, and everyone's charity was equally important. You can't quantify how important those charities are. And so I guess in my head, in particular, I was the mantra was we've already won. We got here, we got the message out there. And so I didn't expect to win. I had my fingers crossed, obviously, because I wanted to help Lifeline get $100,000, which is amazing. But every single person was equally deserving. And I had my money. If I was making bets, if I was a betting man, I would have thought David would have won, because I thought that's a funny story. If a non-celebrity wins I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, that's a funny story. I thought he had it in the bag because he's amazing at his social media and all this, and I'm like nearly a boomer. And thinking, I can't keep up with these kids. The young people of today with their social media, I couldn't keep up. They were on it constantly going, push, push, push. But yeah, so I was absolutely, that face you saw, genuine shock, and I should have prepared something for the moment, but I should have practiced my face in the mirror or something, but I wasn't expecting it, hey.
Nah, mate, you did so well, especially, being buried in that coffin with all the snakes over you. That was the
Yeah.
greatest thing ever. And yeah,
Triggering, stop talking about it.
very vulnerable as well, and you opened up and shared your story,
Yep.
and a lot of people connected with that. Amazing. $100,000 for Lifeline.
Yeah,
Thank
baby,
you
that's
so
so
much
good.
for joining us this morning, mate. You can relive all the action from this season of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here on 10 Play. Dylan Lewis, cheers.
Thank you, boys. I love you. And hello, Adelaide. I miss you.
That's the end of our chat with Dylan Lewis, a man who is now the king of the jungle.
Yep. And Liam, you said that we shared similar lives to him.
Yeah.
Maybe more similar than we all realise.
How so?
Perhaps in the future. Who knows?
That is that is a very early to be talking about that.
Yeah.
But yes, there has been some talk, some jungle talk around our camp. But who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
I probably won't get it now just from saying this. I think the whole idea is it's complete secret. But
Funny.
anyway, let's all just forget that ever happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying similar than we all realise.
Similar in the sense that he has a Mighty Boosh tattoo on his arm, and that's
Does
one
he?
of my favourite shows. Yeah, but I was so jealous because I was listening that morning because I remember when they were doing this show on Nova, they had Noel Fielding on when he was doing his Australian tour, and Noel Fielding drew the Boosh symbol on Dylan's arm, and then
That's what he got tattooed.
yeah, he went straight to the tattoo parlour and said to tattoo over the Sharpie.
Did he tell him that was what he was going to do?
Yeah, I think he said, like, I'm going to get a tattoo if you draw it on right now. Like, whilst the
wow.
interview's going. And I always thought, I was like, that's sick. Yeah.
Did the Boosh symbol look good? Like, does
Yeah,
Noel,
no,
can he draw
it
well?
looks good. Well, I think Noel Fielding was the one who obviously
really?
drew it was his design.
Oh,
sort of thing.
right.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
No, pretty sweet. Bit of Dylan fact there for you.
All right, see you, podcaster.
Ben and Liam is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au.